on everybody, my name is Royalty, and today I'm going to bring you an update video of what happened on Tuesday. You guys don't know, you guys don't follow the competitive side of Call of Duty or whatever. There was a lot of recent roster changes. OpTic, I'm just going to name the teams: OpTic, Envy, Unite, and Complexity. These are big stories, guys. I'm not gonna lie. These are probably one of the, like, you will never hear this stuff happen repeatedly. So let's start off. Recently, OpTic Gaming has dropped JCap because certainly, I just finished watching his video. This is gonna be uploaded Thursday, right after I get home from school. So JCap was dropped from OpTic Gaming because they weren't simply winning championships, and that's pretty much the entire reason why everyone mostly gets dropped, because they're not winning championships, they're not communicating with the team, they're not participating with them, whatever the case may be. Teams can't stay that long forever, and you saw when I get into Complexity, they also drop a player, very valuable player actually. But so, JCap got dropped. He's now looking for a new team. He is a free agent and no longer part of OpTic Gaming. I think he was there for about like 3 or 4 months, and he moved out of the OpTic house. Karma Envy, he actually left Envy. He wasn't feeling good with the team. He wasn't having good relations with the actual team himself, so he decided to keep their friendships with Rambo, Merc, and Proofy, and decides to leave the team. So he left, and he had an incredible offer. He was actually offered by Complexity to join them. Complexity, Crim 6, Aches, and TP. So now the new Complexity squadron is Karma, Crim 6, which that should be illegal. That team should really be illegal. And then Aches and TP. So Complexity is now a new team. Envy actually picked up GoonJar, TK, who was formerly GoonJar TK. He left to go to Envy. He left TK to go to Envy, and now TK is looking for a new player. So we have GoonJar joined Envy as JCap, a free agent, and then we're going to talk about Clayster. Clayster was actually dropped from Complexity. Did not leave. He was dropped for Complexity. Reasons, I don't know why they just suddenly dropped him. I tried finding some more information about it, but I really couldn't find it too much because he said he was going to stay off Twitter for a while, and I completely understand that. I think they just dropped him out of the blue, to be perfectly honest. But you know, you never know what happens in a team, what happens with their chemistry, what happens when they're scrimming. You don't know what happens, so I can't really tell you why, the exact reason he got dropped. So, Clayster got dropped. He's not playing. He's not a free agent, but he's been playing, from what I've seen, a lot with TK. So that might be another opportunity he has. And TK is a great team. You have Sharp, you have Neslo, you have Theory. That's a solid squad right there. And with Clayster, that's like a huge battle team. And even looking on Complexity, that's a really strong team. And now OpTic Gaming has their 4th announced, I think just yesterday, officially. They picked up Ricky, Unite Ricky, who was a vocal leader. That's something really OpTic Gaming needed. Someone to call the shots, to tell them, we're going to plant this bomb, we're going to go for this, you know. They really needed that vocal leader that JCap wasn't at the time. You know, he was a good anchor at Black Ops 2, but now in Ghost, there's really no set role besides getting the objective and slaying. And so now the new OpTic roster is Big T, Nate Shot, Scumpy, and Unite Ricky, which is his basic name is Ricky, no longer Unite. And I think that's it for the roster changes. Could be wrong about that. Let me refresh my memory. Yeah, I think that's everyone that got dropped in, you know, whatever. So, oh man, UMG Philly is going to be a great event because all these new roster changes, and I'm really excited to see how everyone's going to play out. I'm really excited to see how Karma's going to play in his role of slaying on a team that's won 9 out of 10 championships for Black Ops 2, I think, or 9 out of the 10 last championships, even winning, I think, versus like this French team. It was like USA versus French, and Complexity actually represented the US and actually won against the French. But man, Complexity is going to be such a hype squad. And what I mean by this is that they're going to be up and yelling, getting in their face, and teams like Envious, where he came from, they didn't really let him do that. But they were kind of becoming a hype team from what I saw from the last event. They started getting up, Rambo was getting really hyped, but it wasn't the karma we always knew. The karma we always knew was get in their face, teabag their bodies whenever they won like a 1-in-3 search and destroy. And that's what I missed. Obviously. I'm really excited to see how Ricky's gonna play, call out all the shots for OpTic Gaming. TK is still looking for their 4th. Really excited if they pick up Clayster, actually. Because that, Clayster on any team is the team to be reckoned with. But now, like, you know, the other teams, the other people I don't really, I guess, realize, not the actual player, but every person has their own strength, and, you know, it might not shift into the next Call of Duty, as you've seen with Jake. Happy was a great anchor, but there's really no set role for him. And I'm also really excited to see how Envious is gonna play with GoonJar. GoonJar was actually picked up by Envy, if I didn't say that already. But man, I've been seeing all the teams scrim actually yesterday. I saw Complexity. I didn't see him play with the Karma because I think Karma kept getting hit offline. I saw Envious playing. I saw GoonJar drop 33 and 17 on a domination map. So, you know, and then I also saw OpTic Gaming. I saw Ricky. Actually got kind of tired of Ricky yelling in the microphone because he's a very vocal player, you know, calls out all the shots, and it's something OpTic Gaming really needed. And they're going to be their hype man. And yeah, I think Karma was offered by Curse LV to bring back the old Impact team, which was Karma, Killa, Parasite, and Miracles. And that would have been, I don't know about that one, guys. But anyways, hopefully you caught up with my video about every recent team changes. If you guys enjoyed, leave it a like. My name's been Royalty. As always, peace.